What is happening, Carib Boys and girls? This is your boy Carib Boy with another Pokemon TCG video. And today we want to recap the September Pokemon League Challenge at MVE Collectibles. Carib Boy was there and it was a beautiful tournament as usual, especially for Carib Boy. So at the September challenge at MV Collectibles, we had a total of 26 players. Another high average for the community. Congratulations to the community. And so far, me personally, I have set goals and achieved them. And for this tournament, I wanted to make the top 4. My goal in this tournament was to make top 4. And I exceeded my goal, and you will find out the result later down in the video. So 26 players, let me hear what the meta look like. So we had in the tournament Ancient Box, we had Regidrago V-Star, Charizard EX, Chenpao EX, Radiant Bolt, Miraidon, another Chenpao, Iron Valiant and Blood Moon, that's the baby Blood Moon. We had a Lost Box in the tournament, Greninja EX, Lugia V-Star, Arceus and Vulpix, another Greninja EX making an appearance, another Charizard as well. We had Quadon's Disruption, I would call it, big up Brandon Francet. We had another Charizard again, Block Snorlax, Toadskrull EX, 2 more Ancient Box, Great Tusk, Blissey EX, and a Gardevoir EX up in the dance. And how did my rounds go? So for a tournament of 26 players and a challenge, we're looking at 5 rounds of Swiss into the standings. So there's no top cut in the Swiss, it's best of 1. And round 1 went something like this. I faced off against Shaquille Sinanan. I was playing the Regidrago V-Star and Shaquille was playing an Ancient Box deck. This match was, it went well for me. I won the game. Shaquille didn't seem to get his setup in time, and I was able to steamroll him and take the win quite quickly there in round 1. Round 2 was an interesting game. I faced off against Jimmy. Big up Jimmy, my boy. The Cynthia boss. And Jimmy was playing mainly a Great Tusk mill deck with some Ancient Box elements in there. This playing against Jimmy was always entertaining and fantastic. I had to navigate time and try to prevent him from milling me out, but I was able to set up quick enough and get the win before he could get rolling. I remember hitting Carib. Carib was the star for me in this tournament. One of the stars, I must say. Of course, the star is Regidrago. And I got the win there in round 2. So finishing round 2, 2 wins, 6 points. Round 3, I faced off against my teammate Marlon with his ever so popular and very competent Chenpao EX. I won this game as well. I don't exactly remember how the game went, but any match with Marlon is usually 1-1 with us. We go back and forth, quite evenly matched. Yes, I do remember actually. Sorry, this game went down to very close to the end of time, and there was a decision to make. I held my V-Star power from Regidrago, and I had a decision to make. A very, very important decision according to our discussion afterwards. I took a energy switch, and the second card offered the V-Star. I had a choice between Iono to disrupt Marlon or a Prime Catcher to go aggressive. I was assuming he had Palkia V-Star in hand to evolve his fully powered Palkia V on the bench. So my idea was to either disrupt and win the following turn, or go aggressive and take out something important. I made a decision for Prime Catcher, which proved the 50-50 positive choice after he showed me his hand and told me what he had and what when we looked at his top deck, what he was going to get. Marlon would have won the very next turn if I didn't make that play. So a very coin flip win there. Perfect style for Carib Boy versus Marlon every time we play. Comes down to a simple choice. One play is always a joy and a very high competitive spirit playing against Marlon and his Chen Pao. Finishing round 3 wins, 9 points, looking very, very good heading into that top 4. Round 4 was a very bittersweet win. I played off against Stewie, playing his Greninja EX. Good brethren. Looking forward to a great match. Stewie always plays what he likes and plays it very well. Stewie, I would say, I call the pioneer of the Regidrago Vista in the local community. He has stuck with Regidrago for quite some time. But seeing another one of his favorites come out in the meta, he decided to play Greninja. And happy to see him back out. This game went bittersweet because I won with a board wipe using Kyrem. Stewie just couldn't get going and evolve up his Greninjas in time. He had 3 Pokemon on board, all under 110 HP, and I managed to set up quite quickly. And Kyrem was in the discard, Regidrago fully powered, so that resulted in one attack, wiping Stewie's board and taking the win very quickly. That game probably lasted maybe 3 or 4 turns, if so much. Big ups to Stewie one time for always being a player to play his favorite Pokemon and play them very competently as well. Stewie and I met each other undefeated, 3 wins, both of us. So finishing round 4, 4 wins, no losses, 12 points. One more win would make me the absolute undefeated winner. Round 5, I faced off against one of my biggest rivals in the community and good friend, Richard Butcher. Richard as well was on 3 wins and 1 loss. I was on 4 wins, 0 losses, no ties. This game was very, very exciting. It's always highly competitive and always friendly playing against Butcher. In my last round of round 5, I lost against Butcher. His Roaring Moon EX inclusion in his Ancient Box deck proved very formidable and was key in his win here against me. I finished the Swiss and the tournament at 4 wins, 1 loss. And the final result, as the wins started to come in and we were asking to see the standings as the wins were coming in, I was jumping between 2nd and 3rd. But even with that, according to how the wins go, I could have probably dropped down to 3rd or 4th. I would have achieved my goal of top 4, I believe, nonetheless, no matter how the wins came in. And when the final result came in and the final standings were put on the screen, I finished 2nd in the entire tournament. And I couldn't be happier. Me and Butcher celebrated. We took a very interesting photo just for kicks. That is the friendship the community shares and that me and Butcher have. Very, very happy for Richard in this regard, taking the September MVE Pokemon League Challenge. Big congrats to you, brother. 2nd place was yours truly, Carib Boy Lalan Ocho. 3rd place, big up Aaron Rupnarain. In 4th place, Joel Rampasad, teammate. 5th place, Marlon Acosta, another teammate. Arundel Brazan taking that 6th place, very proud of him as usual. Ricardo Badu Singh taking 7th place. Big up Harry Nicholas for rounding up the top 8 here and the point distribution for championship points. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations to everybody who competed in the tournament. Shivanan, Stewie, Luchin, Ringis, Mark Mongol, Reno, Francet, Wade, Roshan, Matthew Pulido, Fernie, Shaquille, Jimmy, Joel, Kiwan, Carissa, Shiva, AJ. Everyone for the support. Thank you very, very much. I have exceeded my goal of placing top 4. So then placing top 1 and 2, I have to skip that goal for the next challenge. And my next goal for a Pokemon League challenge is to win the entire thing. So my goal my goal progression has reached its pinnacle for League Challenge. My ultimate goal now is to win one. For the following cups, the second goal, I made top 8 twice already. So my goal now is to make top 4 in a cup. And let's see how my progressive goal setting works out for me moving forward. And that is all. We have another challenge at the time of recording right now. Today, the 21st of September, League Challenge in Victory Road Gaming. I will be absent, but I'll try to get the information from the community and make that recap video for you guys as well. And October is a very sweaty month in the Pokemon community. Tournaments every weekend, 2 cups, 2 challenges, full lineup there in October. So all your Pokemon community of Trinidad and Tobago, all you come out and let we have a sweaty and enjoyable one. Carib Nation, if you like what you're seeing, you know what to do. Beat up that like button, bust a subscription. This is your boy Carib Boy, out again.